Hey everybody, it is Sean and Gina, and we are about to do a video on how to decorate Christmas trees. You guys know that we have Glitter Girls business, and we do a lot of decorating for families and businesses, and we do Christmas trees and all kinds of stuff. So we've had a lot of requests on how we decorate our trees so pretty. So this might be a long video, but you can speed it up later on. So I'm going to turn the camera around, and Gina's already on the ladder.
Hello. So we've already started. The first thing we usually do is we start with some fillers. These we picked up in Gatlinburg at the Christmas place. They have all kinds of things. But we wanted something, this is going to be kind of an earth tone tree. It's got green, brown, gold, those kinds of things. So you'll see as we go through, you'll see those tones and the colors used. So I'm just kind of finishing up this particular pick. And you'll notice they are rather large, and because we do want them to stand out on the tree.
And we did already put some right in here. So this is a 10-foot flocked tree. And we did add some of the green here, and Gina put one in there. And I promise you it will be gorgeous when we get done. And colors might be off just because of the camera, but it just is what it is. So then we got these. We call these sticky outies. So these are like greenery that you would buy in the florist section at Hobby Lobby. We like our trees to look like they're screaming. You might have to stand up on the top. So we put that in there. These are what we like to call as fillers. And we just kind of put them in the trees and make them look really pretty. Because this tree is kind of going to be, like she said, an earthy toned tree with greens and golds, and just, it's going to make a fake tree look live.
As live as it can be, anyway.
As live as it can be. Yep.
Right. And as you kind of fill in and go down, these we don't want to poke out as much as we have at the top. We want those to kind of cascade down. But as you get, I guess, towards ground level where people are going to be going by your tree, you don't want them to stick out and catch them as they go by.
Yep, or we'll rip the whole tree down.
Yeah.
So we try to push those in a little bit further. So when you are decorating a tree, it's best to buy odd numbers, like 3 and 5 of each thing that you are using as far as fillers. I know that's weird, but that just is how it works a lot better. And then Gina's putting another one down in the middle of the tree. So I know it's hard to see, but it's really pretty. And like I said, looks like the tree is screaming up here. Yay!
Okay. So once we get that done,
we're going to, I've got some of these that Gina's going to hold the camera. We're going to kind of take turns so we don't wear ourselves out. So we have these, and they're really pretty. They're like a shimmery golden white. Like I said, we have names for these. We call them sticky outies. So what you want to do with these is you're not going to lay them in this way. We're going to lay them this way. And you can actually even bend this a little bit. And you're going to place it in the tree where they come down like that. Okay? And we have a ton of these. And you're just going to kind of place them wherever you see fit. Okay. Of course, we can't forget about the back side of the tree. So we'll put some over here. And the reason that we bend them is it makes them look like they're kind of just falling out of the tree.
Yep.
Oops, dropped one. These are great fillers. Some trees have a lot of dead space or like a little bit of a hole in them. So it helps fill those in the trees. We got these. Did I already say where we got them?
Hobby Lobby.
Hobby Lobby. 50% off. They're really, really pretty. So we're going to put a lot of these. And we do have more that we will put in later. Right now we're just trying to figure out kind of what we want to do with the tree. Okay?
Okay, now those look really pretty.
And then we bought some ribbon, and we have a velvet and gold. So these are just bows that we make that have little tails. And what we do is we start putting them in the tree, and you can actually wrap the branch around it, which kind of holds this in here, and they'll cascade like that. And then we have some other ones that have this real pretty earthy pattern, and they're green and gold. And so we'll put those kind of like through the tree like this. And we have a ton of these. Right now we'll just put a few in because we'll have to add some ornaments. But we try to do 2 to 3 ribbon, because see how pretty that looks when they just hang off the tree like that. Great fillers. Just to give us an idea of where we want to put things. We have 3 right here in a row that we're doing. Just kind of fluff them out a little bit. So, and then Gina's going to take some of the balls and stuff and start putting them in the tree. Let me show you what I just did, a closer look. So we put these in, and then we did the real pretty ribbon, which also has, so it has this, it has another ribbon, and then it has gold ribbon. And you can see as we put the big greenery in and the ribbon.
Okay, now we got different size ornaments. These are from Hobby Lobby. These are kind of a gold. There's a set of gold and a set of green, and we have them in all different kinds of finishes. And typically, if you have something like a hole or something, you're going to want to put them to kind of start to fill in some holes. Alternate your colors. Make sure that you've got.
Can't have 2 green next to each other. Well, you can.
You can.
Shades, different shades.
I was going to say,
green.
if it's a different texture, you can have greens next to one another. But you want to make sure, you put especially the bigger ones, you want to put them kind of in spaces where you might have a little bit of a hole.
Do you see what Gina's doing? So instead of hanging them on the end of the branches, she's putting them back in the tree, which actually looks way better than most people decorate their trees, because you're giving it pops of color and you're giving it depth. So when you come to do the outside of the tree, you could do your smaller ornaments, and it just makes it look really, really pretty. So one thing we do suggest, and I'm going to show you, everything is a disaster, but we have all this ribbon. We have all the ornaments. Everything is ready to go. All the price tags are off. Everything has a hook on it. We put them back in their boxes. So it's so much easier to decorate and takes way less time if you go ahead and have all your stuff ready to go. It'll make your life a lot easier. So all this is ready to go. These we did ourselves. So they were clear ornaments. And what we did is we took some Mop and Glow, put it in the ornament, shook it up, dumped it out, and then added gold and green and just kind of turned them around, let them dry for about a week, and we made our own ornaments. So I also made a sparkly green one. We used glitter in it. So as I bought these were clear. And then all these down here were handmade by my mother and I. Aren't they pretty?
A family affair.
Family affair. Okay. So Gina has taken and put some of the green balls and tucked them in. And the ribbon, you can start see that the tree is actually starting to pop and get already full just by putting in all these ornaments. Our little sticky outies out there, we'll probably have to push those in a little bit more.
Yeah. And it's okay to keep moving things around and keep, until you get it the way you want it.
So we are almost completely booked for November with our clients. We are doing trees, We do buffets, we do mantles, we hand make garland. Let me show you what I'm working on right now. It's not finished, but I'll give you a little sneak preview. So I started this last night, and I am not finished with it, but it's going to be really, really pretty when I am done. So we make stuff like this for your mantle. We also have started on this, and all of it will be lit up. The houses and everything will all be lit up. So just want to give you a little preview of what we do. And when we get done with this tree, we will definitely post a picture of it. We are the Glitter Girls, like I said, and we also take down trees. We will come back after the holiday and take down the tree.
Yes.
So we have people that we've been doing for years. We'll get their trees out of storage, their ornaments, whatever you need. We will go shopping. We love spending other people's money. That's just fun. So no, if somebody says, I have 32 total trees in my house. And they don't always get all put up, maybe about 20. But people will come over and say, I want you to copy that tree, and I'll take them shopping, and we'll get exactly what we did, or they might see a picture of something we have done. So yeah, we'll come and do everything to your house that is needed. You won't have to lift a finger. And I think this is starting to look really pretty. I'm going to climb up on this ladder, let you guys see some of the detail. So here is kind of the earthy stuff hanging out of the tree. And then we have these gorgeous glittery leaves. And we have bought so many different kinds of balls. This ribbon, like we said, this ribbon came from the Christmas place in Gatlinburg. It was quite pricey. It's very thick, but it's just beautiful. And again, here's all the stuff that we are using to put in this tree. It's going to be quite a lot. So we are going to let you go. We're going to finish this tree. Don't want to bore you. And what we'll do is we'll post a picture of it when we are done. And call us if you need us. Glitter Girls, 423-316-9593. Bye, Gina.
Bye.